There we go.
Yo.
I think you're speaking to the mic.
Oh, shit.
Yo. Can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear us real clear, man?
Can y'all hear us?
Yes. We actually using mics today, man. That somebody purchased us. I mean, but I know y'all looking like, why the hell is Earl in the front seat right now?
Yeah, well, something happened.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Y'all looking at y'all can see.
Oh, you got stars already?
Nah. That's our stars goal right there. That's
oh,
our
yeah,
goal.
yeah. Help us reach that.
Yeah, help us reach our goal right there. But can y'all hear us? Let us know if y'all can hear us. If you can hear us, please say yes.
Say something in the chat.
But I'm Lou McClain.
Earl Rogers.
Welcome to ParkedCarConvos. As you can see, our co-host Ecka G is in here. She's in spirit. She actually went and got surgery done. Can y'all hear us? Yo, what up, Tally? What up, Tally? Yo, can y'all hear us, man? Yo. Oh, heard. What up, Shay?
Oh, they hear us. Okay. They work.
These joints work. Yo, shout out to whoever bought us these mics, man. I mean, he don't want to be noticed, whatever, but.
Yo.
What up, Calvin, yo? What up, everybody tuning in? Oh man,
yeah, they
listen.
hear loud and well on here.
They hear them loud?
Yes, they do.
All right, cool. What up, Liv? What up, Stephanie? As y'all can see, Ecka G is in here right now. Say prayers for our girl. Ain't nothing wrong with her, but she has surgery. I mean, that is wrong, right?
Nah, she good.
She good, right?
She good.
And actually, happy birthday to her, yo.
She might still be hungover for her birthday.
You think so?
Maybe.
I don't understand how she had a birthday party and then went directly to get surgery. Like, I don't understand, Ecka G. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. How do you go and get surgery?
Right away.
Looking good at her birthday party. And then went and got surgery.
She pulled a trick on us, man. She did some magic.
Yo, don't forget to share this, man, and like this, yo. Don't forget, like I said, we using these new mics right now, man. I'm actually gonna clip this shit, right?
And we might have to, like, the shows. Hold on, let me
clip
see
it right now, man.
Here.
Yeah, but we got a lot to talk about. I think I'm gonna clip it that way.
All right.
And
I'm trying to do like the talk show.
What up, Tony, yo? What up, Emerald? We is not bringing y'all on the show. No, we're not doing that.
No.
Is that focus? I don't understand what you mean, Steph.
Is what?
I don't understand what you mean.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that, Steph?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, focus. But yo, listen, man. Again, my birthday was yesterday.
So y'all say happy birthday to both of them.
Yes. Can we get some shares and
some stars?
Oh yeah. Send us some stars, man. Right now for my birthday, man.
Send them joints over.
Tag, what up, Tag? Yeah, Amber, we not bringing y'all on the show, man. Sebastian, we ain't got nothing to do with that, yo.
Thanks.
Thank you. But I actually say happy birthday to Ecka G, man. Happy birthday.
Everybody send her some cakes, man. Put some cakes in the chat. Say happy birthday.
We're gonna give y'all a minute to put some cakes on there now. I'm gonna go check the topics and see.
For real.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all for looking or tuning in and all of that. Every week. As y'all can see, I got my cup.
Oh, you got your cup?
Got my cup.
I didn't know you had your cup. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Missy. What up, Cache? Hold on, I'm about to share this on the ParkedCarConvo page. Yeah. You want to get into the first topic?
Yes.
That is crazy, and we actually was just talking about it. It's crazy. The first topic is
we got Sukiana, baby father, bashing her online.
Sukiana's baby father.
She a deadbeat mother. What y'all got to say about that? This is crazy.
I mean, you know what's crazy though is I kind of figured that a lot of women that are in the industry are
they might not be around much because they got to travel and all of that. So then when they do come around, they got a couple weeks and then they back on the road.
Exactly. Yo, don't forget to share this, man. Only 6 people, man. Share this right now. 55 people in here right now. Share this. I feel like my damn seat is like high up or back or whatever or something like.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Think your mic fell?
Nah, mine does a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta put this. Y'all, we acting brand new with these mics and shit.
For real, y'all can't tell us nothing.
Can't tell us nothing right now. Yeah, right now, Suki, man, she ain't. What he said?
He said she a deadbeat. Said she is a deadbeat. That he took care of the kids and she was MIA.
She abandoned her kids for 3 years. I can't say that. We don't know the situation. But guys, man, and women.
He might have been a little hurt though. He sounded a little hurt. He sounded a little hurt. I don't know. She might have left him and got famous and give him none of the bag.
Thank you. Y'all listen, who's gonna be the first person to send us some stars? Oh, somebody actually did send us 50 stars. Whoever you is, thank you so much.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Much. But can women be deadbeat moms? Can you think so?
There are some out there.
It is?
There are some.
I know two. I know a couple. Yeah. And I mean, do you think oh shit, we got balloons.
Yeah, we gave us balloons.
Thank you, Kitty. But he's saying that she haven't seen her kids in 3 years. You believe that? Like, do you really believe that?
One mother gonna not see their kids in 3 years.
I mean, that's true. What y'all think? Y'all believe it?
Do y'all believe it or not? Because I don't. He definitely said, hell yeah.
I see everybody saying, hell yeah. I don't know. Because, I mean, you know what? I think...
he might have put a little extra on it. It might have been like 3 weeks.
Yeah. I think that if you're young, if you're under 21, it's okay to, I don't want to say it, but I think if you're under 21, it's okay to be a deadbeat mom.
She got to live her life still?
Yeah, but
she still got the party in there.
She got not even
Suki, how old is Suki? Anybody tell us how old Suki is, because she damn sure act like...
How long can you go without seeing your kids?
Like, yeah, put that in the chat. How long have y'all went without seeing them?
How long can you go without seeing your kids? Do y'all believe? Oh, somebody else sent us some stars, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Des. For the birthday.
Let me see what they put in there. But, hey, Des, what's up?
I don't know, Earl, man. I mean, there's a lot of people. Like I said, if you're under 21, you can't be considered a deadbeat mom.
No.
If you're under 21. If you're over 21, you can be a deadbeat mom. And even for males, I think for males as well. If you're under 21, you can't be a deadbeat dad.
Makes sense.
Like, because you're a kid.
Yeah, you still got time to develop, and you got mistakes to make. So
you got a lot of developing to do.
Oh, somebody said Suki is 32.
She's 32?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's a deadbeat mom.
She did.
Yeah, anything over 30. Oh shit, I'm screaming. I'm in the mic right here. My bad. Yo, anything over 30, you're a deadbeat mom. But like I said, thank you, Diamond, thank you, Ab.
So that means he had the kids since she was 29.
29. Yeah, I mean, but she was following her career. She probably came up with the idea of that.
She probably came up and left his ass.
Yo, Suki, if you see this, because she do follow me.
Oh, she do?
Yeah, Suki does follow me.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Suki, I'm on your side. I think you just had a career, and you just went. And
she left homie, man.
Yeah,
she left him. And dad said, I'm gonna leave you with the kids. I'm gonna go get this bag.
And it's tougher. I think it's tougher for a man to raise kids than a woman. Right? Correct.
Yeah, some instances.
You don't think so? Come on, it gotta be tougher. Cody, my cousin Cody. Tell Cody I said what up, Cody.
What's up, what she said?
Yo, don't forget to share this, man. She about to chew you up if she follow you. Yo, Suki does follow me, so I'm not disrespecting you, Suki.
We just want to know what's going on, Suki.
Don't kill us. I was gonna DM her, but I ain't even gonna do it like that. But I mean, how many in here? Y'all baby fathers, baby moms, owe child support?
Yeah, because there's definitely women out there that owe child support.
So
not just the niggas.
Yeah, if you want child support, does that make you a deadbeat?
Yeah.
You think so?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes a job might put you on there for no reason.
That's true for the state. For the state.
Yeah.
For the state. Yo, listen, man. Y'all stop. Don't feed into that, man. He probably wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. I agree. Let's see this. Yo, listen. We're gonna take our first phone caller on this topic.
Somebody please call in about this. We need to hear
share this. Christian said, I'm not paying child support. So is you a deadbeat? No. Amber said, Amber. Damn, I keep saying Amber. Yo, M said he owes $32,000. How much do your baby father and baby mom owe in child support?
Bullshit to me.
That's what we need to know. And can you, is you considered a deadbeat?
Yeah, put the numbers out there. How much your baby daddy or baby mama owe y'all?
Hold on, I gotta connect it to the truck. Yeah, we in the truck. We ain't in the car. I gotta connect it to the truck.
Yeah, she's an ass, yo.
Oh, M, right? Yeah, she is an ass, yo. I'm not feeding.
Yo, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not feeding into it. I'm not feeding. Damn, there's somebody.
Oh, damn, Jackie said 8K.
Yeah.
Somebody said 150K. What?
Nah,
man, y'all playing, man.
Hold on, y'all. We about to connect you. We about to connect you right now. I don't know what's up.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Somebody, what else they said?
Wait, somebody said
he owed me way too much. Y'all be wildin'. Hold on.
He said I owe Zip Zero. It must be a baby mother, baby father in the comments.
Yeah, this shit. Hold on, I gotta connect it.
Wait, hold up.
Why they talking right now? I owe nothing. I'm not on child support. My son father owes thousands over 15 and 21 years now.
Damn.
I'll show you the paper.
You might as well write that off.
Yeah, come on.
You ain't getting that shouted.
Ain't no way nobody owe that much. Ain't no way. I mean, I forgot we got mics, but ain't no way
she ain't getting
somebody owes that much money. Ain't no way.
Oh my god.
There's no way. Let me connect this shit to the car.
Oh my god. 7K. We got one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, who's this?
ParkedCarConvos, who this?
Man, this OG, man, I'm ready to tell my story, man.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Oh, man. Yo, is you, where you calling from first?
I'm calling from Bridgeport, man.
Oh, you calling from Bridgeport. Okay. And you calling what, about Debbie dad or Debbie mom?
Debbie mom, man.
Oh, man, I didn't want to believe it, but Earl said it was true, man.
Man, now we gotta talk about this. Just because you don't pay child support don't make you a deadbeat. What if she don't let you see the kid? You still gotta pay?
You got a point.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the fuck,
you got a point on that. You got a point, man.
If I say, yo, let me see my daughter, and she say, you ain't been paying child support, why should I pay if I can't see? Why should I have to pay for a kid I can't see?
Oh,
so you got a point, sir.
Yeah, so you mean to tell me she's not a lot?
Yep.
Ooh.
And then I say, where the money go to? Oh, that's my business. How you think I need to buy my weed and stuff like that? I'm supposed to finance your lifestyle in order to get together.
Yo, is she from Bridgeport?
She from Bridgeport, man.
Is she black or Spanish?
Ain't see my daughter in a year, but if I said $50, I'll see my daughter. I said $50, she'd be like, nah. I said 100, she'd be like, you owe me 4,000.
You owe 4 bands, so what the, yo, how old is your kid?
Yo.
She 4?
Oh, shit.
I ain't seen her since her last birthday in September. Last September, not this year.
Oh, man.
But you know what the crazy shit about it?
What, sure?
I wake up, she killing my Monopoly board. So you got time to destroy my Monopoly board, but I can see my daughter?
Wait, you mean Monopoly like the game on the phone?
Yeah, like the game on the phone.
Oh, wait.
Oh, man. Yo, do you think if you could pick a different baby moms and keep the same kid, would you do it?
Hell yeah, without a shadow of a doubt.
Would you knock her out for $1 million?
Shit, you give me half of that. Yeah. But now I really need to answer this question. Should I have to pay for a kid I am not seeing?
Yeah, I don't think so, yo.
Nah,
Should he have to pay for a kid that he's not seeing? And that's wrong, man. I think that's wrong, man. Whoever it is, don't say no names though, because we don't want to say nothing like.
She's savage, man.
Yeah, because she deaf wildin', but she is wildin'.
Yo, hold on. It get better though. Y'all really about to lose your mind. Why the fuck she be chilling with my other BM?
Wait, your other BM? Do she let you see the kid?
Yeah.
Oh my! Do you gotta pay her?
Nah, she said I don't tell my husband because I know he's a good ass. She said I only want my husband because I know he don't want to be with me.
You need to take them both out, brother.
Yo, and you said she was black or Spanish?
Spanish.
Oh my! That's right. Yo, listen, man. Nah, man. Listen, I'ma pray for you, man. I'ma pray for you.
Hey, man, we gotta keep you in prayer.
Yeah, yo, hold on, man. We need to hold hands and say a prayer for this young man, man.
Oh, man. Hey, brother.
Yo.
Hey, brother, we gonna pray for you, bro.
Yo, listen. Somebody said go to court, yo. Go to court and
I went to court. They gave me a date for next year, July 27th.
Ah, you what?
I can't see my
You got 6 months, brother. You got.
We
gonna pray for you, man. We gonna pray for you, man.
Yo, send him some stars, man. I'll send him $2.
We gotta help, man. We gotta help him pay that bill, man.
Hold on,
I'm about to send some stars right now, man.
Yo, good luck, man. We appreciate it, man.
Alright, shout out to ParkedCarConvos.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. We got a guest right here, man. Guest right here.
Hold on.
Somebody said turn the mic down. Somebody said turn the mic down.
What shit is that? Oh,
hold it like this. Yeah, we're gonna hold it.
Hold up. Yep. Wait, hold it up. Hold it up.
My boy bought a cake right here today. She had surgery. Oh, she got a BBL.
I see that, y'all.
She got an X
right after the party.
Yeah, after the party, man.
Yo, you see that? Yo, this cake is crazy.
Yo, he bought us a cake, man.
Oh, man.
Oh my God!
You see that?
Hey, yo, wait. Yo, he gave me 2.
Birthday hat. Hey.
Yo.
Oh, put it on,
Take my birthday hat.
I might have to get one.
Take my birthday hat, yo.
Oh, here we go.
We get my birthday hat.
One of these.
We'll celebrate birthday and make money at the same time.
Yo, here we go.
Right there, man.
Yo,
I got Ecka bottle too, yo. You got the
Yeah, I got it. I'll bring her a bottle.
Yo, I got the bottle. Hold on, we grab her.
It's our birthday.
Yo,
oh man,
I don't know, man.
We got good friends, man.
Man, listen, man.
Big things on the way.
Yo,
big things on the way,
man. Oh my God, he just bought us.
Yeah.
How much these going for in the club?
Oh no, we got
250,
300.
These 300 in the club. 300 in the club, yo.
Another bottle.
Oh. Triple stack,
man. That's what we got.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yo, can you please, you gotta move to the middle though.
Yeah, get in the middle.
Actually, you know what? You can wear the mic yourself. You can put the mic right on your joints.
Oh man, hold on.
Can you please explain to them who you are and where you from? Don't forget to share this, y'all.
Please share.
I'm from Bridgeport. Y'all already know me by Real Estate Ride. Y'all know me by City. Y'all know me by all the other names, but y'all know me by getting to this bag with this real estate. That's what y'all know me by.
Exactly.
You know? But, I'm from Bridgeport too. So for all my Bridgeport guys, I'm here just, first of all, I wanted to say congratulations from these guys.
Yep.
I wanted to see Ecka. That's what I really wanted to see. Happy birthday, Ecka.
The mic's too loud. Hold on.
Hold on, let me back this up. I'm gonna put it on the cake.
Nah, we took the mics off.
Oh,
you good.
Turn the mics off. Turn them off because they said they ain't it. Mic's too loud. Nah, hold on. We ain't cutting that cake. Don't touch that, man.
Nah, not cut the cake, bro. I said put the mic on the cake.
Yo, we good now? Y'all can hear us? Can y'all hear us?
This is a new birthday special.
Yeah, he came. Yo, listen, he came to give y'all some knowledge right now, man. He came. Yo, thank you for the stars.
Yo, we appreciate the stars, Ab.
Yo, Ab, thank you for the stars, Ab, man. Yo, listen, now can you finish telling them where you from and who you is?
All right, I'm Real Estate Rye. I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Y'all know me by city. Y'all know me by real estate. Y'all know me by Ryshawn. Y'all know me by all them other names. Y'all know me by Pumpkin, my childhood name. But like I said, I'm just here just to give y'all some knowledge real quick. And, you know, I be getting a lot of DMs about how to sustain your businesses. Everybody want to be entrepreneurs, how you fund your business, how you flip houses, how you do all that stuff. So people that follow me, they know I don't play when it comes to this. So,
and you do real estate, right?
Yeah, I do real estate. I'm a real estate broker, but I was an entrepreneur before I became a broker. So.
What kind of car you pulled up in?
Yo. That's not important, yo. What's important is getting the word out to these guys, and you know, they could drive a car like that too. So
yeah, how many people in here pin his name in the live? I'm gonna try to pin it.
It's Real Estate 2_ Rye, RY.
So finish telling them exactly.
So for people that just off real estate real quick, anybody that's that have LLCs over a year, I could get them $50,000 with no paperwork.
So I got a bounce house LLC.
So
business, bounce house business.
As long as it's been active for a year.
It's been active for like 4 years now.
I can get you $50,000 with no documentation.
You can give me $50K.
Business line of credit.
All right, and with that $50K, I could go to Pleasance, right?
Yup. If you want to make it rain in Pleasance,
make it rain. And what they charge? Earl, 60 over there?
90.
90?
Yeah.
They charge 90? I ain't going over there. That's too much, man. That's too much in my blood, man. Yo, so hold up. You can get me $50K,
right,
with no documents.
I could get you $150,000, but I could go to 3 different banks because they run 3 different credit bureaus. So I could do all that with no documentation. So I know he does the cars.
Yep.
You do bouncy house.
Yep.
As long as I have an active LLC over a year, you ain't got to show no proof of income or show nothing. I could, instead of you using your profits to fund the business, I could get you a business line of credit that you pull money out and then you run the business through that and you just pay a little minimum payment of whatever you've been spending. So,
and all you need is an LLC.
An active LLC.
That's been active for a year.
Yep.
Yo, that is crazy.
So people that got barbershops, hair salons.
Somebody asks, is it personal guarantee or no?
Personal guarantee?
I don't know what they mean by that.
Well, they're gonna run your credit, and then obviously you can't be a convict or nothing like that. But
wait, I'm a convict.
No, like they'll ask you some various questions, but once you link up with me, I'll prepare you for the questions they're gonna ask you, but we'll be fine.
Yep.
So
$50K.
And now I can go up to $150,000, honestly, but it's just going to 3 different banks.
So this
and it takes 2 weeks. That's it.
2 weeks to get the bread?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yo. So we get 50.
Now this is just for owning a business. Now,
I know.
I didn't get into real estate yet.
Yeah. Yo, listen, his information. They all in there want to know his information. If you got an LLC for a year, what? Explain it to him, Sean. What that lit at, Earl?
Yo, show him that.
You got that lit? Bro. I showed it to them.
Oh, they got your initials on the side.
Yeah, we
it's on the side.
We got.
Hold on. Look at that.
Yo, that is fire, man. Me and Ecka on there. This is fire, yo.
Yo,
don't forget to share this, man. Now finish telling them, Rashad. Yeah, I got it. Finish telling them, man.
Pin that? I don't know if you can pin it or whatever.
Nah, I don't think you could pin it.
Oh, you can't.
They don't allow you to pin it no more.
They're gonna see it.
Now, people been also hit me up about that's just the LLC part. I noticed a lot of people that's trying to buy houses or buy real estate or buy investment stuff. That's they own their own business. They're LLC, their own business.
Yep.
So I also teach people how to file their taxes, what the banks are looking for.
Yep.
And people that drive Ubers. I'm working with a guy right now that's currently with Uber, and he just been doing Uber for so long. I got him approved for a multi-family house starting in January. So.
And not to cut you off, but I recently seen you just got somebody a house for $5,000.
Under
5,000.
3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
Under 3,000. And for all the people that don't know, he the one that got me my crib for 3,000.
Yeah.
For 3,000.
Right.
And now I got equity. I think I got 125,000 equity.
I did another girl. Hers was 1,400, but I ain't even post her. So
wait, his name should be on there. His name
put it up there. He just put it up there. Look at
he just put it up there. So if you in the comments,
just real estate _2 ride. That's on Instagram. Facebook is Rayshawn Phillips.
Rayshawn Phillips.
Yeah, put RYSH. There you go. Boom.
There you go.
If you have, so you mean to tell me, and now, do we got to pay the money back at a certain time, or
yeah, you
what?
just pay a monthly fee, but you'll get the 50,000 line of credit, and then as you pay monthly payments as whatever you use.
Okay. Yep.
So they're not gonna start interesting you on 50,000. Say you just pulled out 10 and left 40, they're just gonna interest you on the 10.
That's it.
Yup. And then there's like a 10 point something 5, so it's cheaper than a credit card.
Wow. Yeah, because
Capital is like 2.99.
Capital One is smoking my boots right now. 150.
I'm actually locked in with the vice president of the bank, so this is all official stuff. So it's not like you know what I'm saying.
It's official. Yo, thank you for who sent the stars, Earl.
We dropping some Jews today.
JV, thank you, V. Thank you so much for the stars. Yo, listen.
See this? Y'all listening?
Yeah, I hope y'all listening because he talking about money here. He talking about money. We talking about 50K, 150,000.
I built a multi-million-dollar business in 18 months.
18 months.
Yeah, 18 months.
Yo, oh my God. So alright, so I got my LLC and what my credit had to be at again?
Like a 620.
620?
Yeah, 620.
Oh yeah, I'm 636, baby. I'm in there. I'm in there. Yo, listen, did anybody else get his info up there?
And then
I put it in there. I put it in the chat, yo.
Your real estate now. Real estate.
All right, so
do you think it's good to buy now or later?
Well, it's always good to buy as soon as possible because what happens is you never get time back. So when you buy as today, your equity will gradually grow as of today until when the rates go back down, you'll have 100,000, 50,000 in equity by the time the rates go back down instead of having nothing and start from scratch. And then you refinance, you still get the interest rate. You refinance and pull the equity out and still get that rate. So why would you wait? You know, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's big right there.
But some people, they have their way of thinking, but I mean, I'm still buying in this market, so it doesn't matter what it is.
They want to see the cake, man. They want to see the cake. They want your info, but they want
you gotta take like at least the sleeve down or something.
Yeah,
they gotta see that or pull the cake out.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. Cause this big, I can't even. Yeah,
just lean it a little bit.
I'm gonna lean it right there. Don't lean it too much, Earl, cause we're gonna death tip it, man.
And y'all got your bottles. Y'all got all your bottles.
Yeah, we had the bottles.
Hold up.
Yo, Ecka, we pulling up.
Yep. I got her bottle.
We gonna pull up. But yeah, so yo, listen, man. I don't know if that could attach to it. Could it?
And if y'all want to touch bases with the Fannie Mae 5% down conventional.
Yes, touch base with that.
All right, that just started November 18th.
Hold on, be careful.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think this could,
No, you got to just keep it like that. Don't push it all the way down.
Yeah, don't push it down. Don't push it down. There you go. There you go. Yep.
All right. So what,
So the Fannie Mae stuff. Go ahead.
All right, started November 18th.
Yep.
So basically, the good thing with that is no income limits. So it's like FHA, they got income guidelines, and then also just say that how you're looking for a house and it has chip and paint and all that other stuff.
Yep.
FHA ain't gonna pass it. Conventional will pass it, and it's just a 5% down, and there's no income limit. So and you don't have mortgage insurance. So that's the benefit with the conventional first-time buyers. So people are asking me like, oh, I heard it's a conventional. I have 2 houses. Could I go from the conventional 5% down? No, you cannot. It's only for first-time buyers.
First time.
That's it. You could link in if you have a family member that's a first-time buyer.
Yep.
And you could also co-sign for that, but it has to be for a single-family house, not a multi-family house.
Oh, only for a single.
If a co-signer that's owning the house already, that's not a first-time buyer.
Okay.
A co-signer.
Okay.
Like if you was a first-time buyer, and Earl was co-signing with you, but he owns property, y'all only could get a single family together.
Okay.
Not at 5% down.
Okay.
Not a multi-family.
That's big right there. Thank you, James, for the stars, man. Thank you, James, for the 145 stars right there.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. But yeah, man, yo, listen, that right there, touch bases on the rural development loans.
The what rural development loans?
That's what he just said. Touch base on the rural development loans.
Royal?
Yeah.
I ain't hear that before, but we could touch bases on I do the hard money lending if you want to get down with that. Everybody could come together. See, I tell people, everybody could make money if everybody just come together. Like,
yep.
You know? So, if it's like 5 of y'all homeboys or y'all homegirls, and one person have a house, and then y'all all just put your money together, y'all could just do a little LC, and y'all could still do a hard money together. You know, they'll allow all y'all to be on one LC to do the hard money lender stuff. Depending on how many transactions you do, I could get it as low as 10% down on the flip.
On the flip.
Just
for the LLC.
Just for the LLC. You know.
Yo, listen, if you got an LLC, comment right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like your comment.
Who know how to file their taxes with an LLC? Let's talk about that.
I hope so.
LLC for 10 years and never filed taxes. Like, let's talk about that.
Yeah, nah, this is big. So tag whoever need it right now, man, because we talking bread right now.
Yeah, we not playing no games over here.
Yeah, we talking. Hey, Rashawn, my favorite realtor. Sharice Rivera said that.
Oh, sure.
She said that. Sharice, Dante just joined up in there. I see y'all tagging people right now, man. Now, before you leave, can you just reiterate whatever, say exactly what you said about the 50K and 150K.
You want me to say that again?
Yes, because yo. Somebody asked, how do you get an LLC?
All right, so you're going to the Secretary of State website. Now, what I'm telling you right now, and it is on y'all show, but the people charge $250, $500 just to tell, from what I'm about to tell y'all.
Yeah.
And it's so stupid, but y'all go on the Secretary of State website, follow all the hyperlinks. It's going to show you step by step. It's going to tell you whatever name you come up with to put in the search bar, and it's going to let you know is it available or not. Mm-hmm. So you type that name in. And then after you're done with all that stuff, they're gonna say give them up to like 3 business days to get back to you. And then once they give you the green light, you could go on the IRS website, and then that's how you get the EIN number. So those 2 documents, that's all you would need to start your business account, you know, your checking account and all the other stuff. Apply for business credit cards and all that stuff, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So the business line of credit is something that a lot of people won't know about, because I see a lot of people struggling. They're making profits and they're trying to keep their business afloat, you know, and they're not really they're not leveraging at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's, the business line of credit will really help you, boost you up, buy you more inventory and clothing. Definitely. I see a lot of people do clothing lines, and just like you buy more cars or whatever you have to do. And, it helps out big time. And like I said, it's cheaper than a credit card. So, and it's cash. Like, you're not getting penalized to use the cash.
You're not getting penalized.
Exactly. With a credit card, you could do cash advances, but they're gonna charge you more.
Now, what don't you suggest them do? Take that money and go buy a car, or what?
I mean,
they can do whatever they want, right?
And do that, but that's why you could get a car loan for half the rate if I were to use a business line of credit to buy a car.
Yeah, but, unless you're making money on it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, you know, you get a car that's over 6,000 pounds, and then that's a tax write-off as well. And then, you know, show you how to do the tax write-off stuff. And then also, it's so many, I got a credit card hack trick and how to do credit cards. And when you buy inventory, is so much stuff to go over. But like far as in with real estate, I could get you first-time buyers, whoever's first-time buyers are looking to buy their first property, or know someone that's trying to buy their first property or investment property. I could get you the closing costs, and I could get you the down payment forgiven. The closing costs, I will give you, it'll be like a $64 payment. Yeah. But it'll just 1% interest. That's it. But you'll be paying nothing. The only guideline with the forgiven on the down payment, you just have to own the property for 10 years.
Somebody asked, they asking questions before we go. We're going to answer these 2 questions right here. What if you started what if you started an LLC years ago? How can you track it? The name of the business, I know, but I don't know where my EIN number is.
All right. So, one thing, you have to do every year. Is this state of Connecticut? Well, anyway, you have to file a status report every year with the state. So you have to keep your business active. If you don't file that annual status, that is like they're checking in on you basically.
Yeah.
So if you don't file that every year, your LLC go inactive with the state. So
it goes inactive.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, I don't know. Y'all better check y'all. So, it's called an annual report.
Yeah. So because ParkedCarConvos is LLC.
All right, and then guess what? We could do a ParkedCarConvo. What?
Hey, Langley Lee, yeah, you can ask the question. You can ask him the question before he go. So how old do you have to be to get an LLC?
21.
21. You have to be 21. If you don't pay it, you do you get pay it? It says if you don't pay it, you get penalized.
Don't pay what?
I'm assuming the loan.
Well, anything you don't pay, you get penalized. So,
Yeah.
I don't know what they particularly talking about, but yeah. So anything you don't pay, but it's a way to advance you and boost you up and get your business rolling instead of you struggling, and it is a big help. Definitely a big help. But far as from that, the first time buyer, I always tell people, because I get a lot of this too, people want to start flipping houses off the rip. Like, I feel like they should do passive income first and then start flipping houses. Because now when things happen, and then you still have to pay a mortgage on a house that you're flipping too. So, it's a short-term mortgage. But I feel that is important to get the passive income out the way first and then start flipping houses.
Okay. Perfect. Listen. His name, I'm actually going to tag him. I'm going to tag him right now. Cause a lot of people got a lot of questions for you, man. You about to hear it.
Yeah, they about to be.
You about to hear it.
I'm happy Lou gave me 10 minutes.
Hey, listen, his name, I just commented his name right there. It's Ryshawn Phillips. As you can see, I'ma like it. So I'm actually gonna, I clicked on this page.
Wait, she's in a hospital? Ecka's in a hospital?
No.
Or she at her parents' house?
I don't know if she at her people's crib but I commented his name, as you can see it right there. Rashawn, if they didn't share this or like this, don't talk to them.
I'm trying to... I don't know what more y'all want me to do.
There's no way.
Please share.
On DSCR loan, I told y'all that over a year and a half ago.
That's a fact.
But the time to own program, when we did that live,
that
was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
I told people they could get houses for nothing.
For free, basically. For free, basically.
I can't make this up. I cannot make this up.
All right, so listen, man. Thank you for the bottle, man. I can't really bend my arm because
I get lucky with the bottles.
Man. Yeah. All right, hey, man. Listen, he bought us. He bought us. Man, I'm about to put Ecka bottle up right now. You got it? Watch the cake, Earl. He got us rosés. They want $300 in the club for this. $300 in the club.
Yo.
All the clubs right now charging $300 for this, man. And he got us 3 bottles right now, man.
And by the way, that's a tax write-off right
there. Tax write-off. Look. Yeah, look at that. Yo, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, my guy. You already know.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Guys on cups and more party hats and, not cups, plates and forks and shit.
Yup. Appreciate it, man.
Oh,
I forgot you had the party hat on.
He had the party hat on.
He had the party hat on.
All right.
Yo,
good luck, yo.
My guy. Sad season.
Yo, send us some stars,
Send
man.
them stars over.
Yo, we just got y'all somebody right now, contact him.
Y'all be paying for that type of
Yo, exactly. Right now, we at least need at least 2,000 stars today, or 3,000, man. Because we just got y'all.
Send them
50,000 free game, 50,000 to $150,000 loan, yo. Ecka right now, everybody, for the ones who asking right now, Ecka, she had surgery. And she about to come out looking like what's shorty name from
She's just gonna come out snatched.
Yeah, Snatch. Come out Snatch. She gonna look like Delicious from Flavor of Love. That's what Ecka gonna come out looking like Delicious, man. Yeah, so Ecka had surgery, man. But we got a surprise. So if y'all stay with us, Earl gonna ride in his car though. And we gonna pull up on her because she's not watching because she's sleeping whatever probably right now, but she's not watching. And we gonna pull up on her and we gonna go sing her happy birthday with the cake and give her a bottle, man. So I'm pretty sure she's not watching right now. So for whoever watching, don't tell her that. Don't tell her because she was literally in pain and sleeping and all that and stuff like. But wow, man, free game right there, man. That's free. Yo, Victor Diaz, thank you for the stars, Victor.
We appreciate you. Yo.
Thank you for the stars, man. Thank you so much, Miles. Thank you for the stars right there. Oh man, 50,000 though, man.
Listen,
50,000.
we need to upgrade.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We got some shit coming, y'all. We got some money coming.
Hey, we got early guests right here, man. Look at.
I'm on my side of town.
Look at our guests right there, man. Yo, Dante, good look for the stars, Dante, man. Thank you, Dante. Hey. Yo, who put the dog on us, man? Yo, don't tell her. Yeah, she definitely gonna cuss us out. Look, we got our second. Listen, excuse us right now.
Yeah, we
got cake, and our last guest just brought us a cake, man, for my birthday and Ecka's birthday, and he actually bought us gifts and stuff like that. Like, you didn't have to bring us no gift though. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna drop the Harding stuff for you, man. The bullet game.
Listen. Can you please explain to them who you are and where you from?
All right, so I'm Vernon Thompson. I'm known as the hip hop principal, but I'm from Bridgeport. I rep Bridgeport in many capacities, from basketball court to hip hop to education. I'm currently the principal of Warren Harding High School.
Wow.
Presidents, one of the greatest legacies in the country, you know, from Harding High School. So. Peace, Bridgeport. What's up, Connecticut? What's up? What's up to the world?
Wow.
ParkedCarConvos is international.
Listen,
numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't.
That's a fact right there.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man. Listen, I was watching the video earlier. Somebody put me onto it. I didn't know you came out with DVDs 15 years ago.
Yeah, so just to give y'all the background, for people that don't know, I've been in interviews before and people didn't realize that I was, you know, Future from the group Catch-22. We had a DVD, Connecticut Against the World, and we were the first to go to every hood in Connecticut. We went everywhere.
Yeah.
We went to New Haven. We went to Hartford. We went to Waterbury. We went everywhere, and a lot of the artists that you see popping now, so on our platform.
Annoyed was?
Annoyed was on our platform. Sholey's been on our platform.
Wow.
Mook and Fear. Craze White.
And you talking about a long time ago?
Annoyed was in high school.
Get out of here!
When I first heard him, he was in high school, and I said, "How is Hartford not on to this?"
Yeah.
I said, if I brought him to anybody, they would sign him. And I felt like he was special then. We had a release party at the Treehouse, and we brought Annoyed to Bridgeport. So we were one of the first platforms to bring Annoyed out. Anybody you name, you know, the best people in Connecticut have been on the DVD.
Wow.
And we really represented every hood, but we called it Connecticut Against the World because we felt like Connecticut had the talent to match up with anyone.
Do you think we still got the talent?
We still got the talent.
Still got it, right?
We still got the talent.
We still got it. Is you still doing music?
I'm still doing music. I dropped a Joe Clark tape 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I just started re-releasing. I'm dropping projects every month. Yeah. But the purpose of these projects are to connect with the community, but really so my students understand that I am hip hop. Yeah. And that's a language that I speak. And it's just another way to get the message out there. So Soul for Reels is 4 songs and 4 reels. And I do that monthly. I dropped the first one in November. I'm dropping another one in December. And for next school year, I have Joe Clark Tape Part 2. And that's a tape that deals with the factors that affect education. Okay. Joe Clark 2 is all about the family, though. Yeah. So in my time of education, there's nothing more important than the family. Strong mothers, strong fathers, and if though anyone is absent in terms of the immediate unit, what are the supports that are in place? So not much changes until we change our family support system. So the next project is really dealing with the impact of the family on education and a child's success. Do a lot of kids in school at Hardin know that, you do all of this? Oh, yeah, they know. Oh, they do? They know. Yeah. Wow. I mean, their favorite song is The Roof. Yeah. Which was about the Joe Clark Sam situation. Yeah. And when you look deeper at The Roof, when we watched the movie back in the day, we thought it was funny, but what Joe Clark was telling them that, look, if you're going to waste your life and you want to die, then jump off the roof now. And just because you're deciding on death every day. Yeah. So I made that song into a hip-hop song. I had one of my former students who's now one of the biggest artists in the state, Samar Foe. When I was a teacher at Bassick, he was my student, so he played Sam's. Still, who played Sam's actually hit me up on Instagram. Yeah. About the video when he saw it. Joe Clark's daughter also reached out to me. The nephew of the football coach at Eastside High reached out to me too. So the video did real well, but that's one of my students' favorite videos. Wow. That's dope. Yeah. How long you been a teacher for? So I was a teacher for about 11 years. 11. My first job, I was a teacher's assistant, and to be honest, I played basketball at Quinnipiac. Yeah. I came out with I got out of school with a business degree, but my aim was to get into the music industry. Yeah. So I got a job as a teacher's assistant because it just gave me flexibility. It gave me benefits, and I was trying to hustle the music, get in the game. It didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, and then you just need more money to fund music. Yeah. So I got into teaching not only because of that, but it was a passion. I saw the need, and I was working with Bridgeport students. So I never stopped. I never stopped from there. And that's big. So yeah. How long you been a principal? So this is year 6. Year 6? Yeah, my first year. And this is a message that I wanted to make sure that I put out to everyone listening. My first administrative job, I had to leave Bridgeport to get it. Yeah. So I was a teacher at Bassick. I was begging the superintendent then to give me a chance to be an assistant principal. I need the opportunity. And I just started interviewing. And I got my first job in Hartford. And I went way out there. I was getting up at 4:30 in the morning to be an assistant principal at Hartford Public High School. So sometimes you do have to leave. If you're an artist, you got a business, don't be afraid to leave. And sometimes leaving will bring you back. But I had to leave to get my first opportunity. And then the superintendent that came in after brought me back. I was an assistant principal at Harding for 4 years. And in the 5th year, I'm now the principal. Wow. So, that's big. Hey, listen, clap. We got to clap for him, man. And the other message, too, don't be afraid to start from the bottom. I started at the bottom in terms of education. I took a job that was a little bit below my education qualifications at the time. I was a paraprofessional. You really just need 2 years of college or you need to pass a test. But I started at the bottom and, I worked my way up. And I didn't work my way up just to brag about it. Yeah. But I saw the need. I kept, educating myself and building myself up. So for anybody out there, don't be afraid to start at the bottom. Don't be afraid to be an intern. Don't be afraid to take out trash. Don't be afraid to start at the lower levels if you have a vision and you're willing to just keep working and building yourself up. That was one thing that I definitely wanted to get out there. So whatever you're doing, my boy Dame Day, we did music.
Yeah.
You know him as Chef Dame Day.
Yeah.
I watched him come up from the bottom. And just to give a story about him, about starting from the bottom, there was a moment where he hit me up without a job, asked me, "Yo, look, can I borrow $100? I got a cooking gig I might get, but can I borrow $100? I let him borrow $100. In that same week, he cooked for Styles P and made $2,000.
Did he give it back?
I ain't asked for it back.
You ain't that he didn't want it back. He never gave it back.
I told him don't give it back.
Oh, you told him don't give it back?
I ain't want it back.
That's real.
Wow, that's real.
He's letting me borrow money too. It's not even about that.
Okay, yep.
The thing is, there's a lot of friends of mine that are doing great things that came up and never stopped pushing. So much love to my man Chef Dame Day. That's a brother of mine.
Yeah.
But there's inspiration around you, and people that you see succeeding you don't know where they started from. And he's someone who I saw grind it out, work in restaurants to now having one of the best new restaurants in Fairfield County. So stay inspired, but don't be afraid to start from the bottom.
Yeah, that's big. Somebody asked a question, what school did you graduate from?
So I went to Bridgeport Public Schools up until 8th grade, but for basketball, I got recruited to play at St. Joe's.
Where at in Bridgeport did you go?
So I went to Park City.
Oh, you went to Park City.
Magnet.
Okay. Yeah, we used to smack on y'all basketball team, man.
Yeah. We didn't have one in my era.
Yeah.
But, Sheen Center, Rafola Taylor Center.
Taylor Center, yeah.
I'm on Fly's red team all the time.
Man.
Everybody on that Fly's red team, man, we took the trophies,
yeah.
man.
Hey, Vern, do you mind if I ask how old are you?
Let me leave the age out. I'm in my 40s though.
You in your 40s? Okay. Because I just turned 39, so I'm just trying to figure out now.
I'm a little bit older than you.
We both 39.
I'm trying to figure out because you brought that red team up and it kind of like gave me PTSD again, and I'm like, I didn't like that red team. They always was winning.
It was me, Trav Upchurch.
Oh yeah.
Ricketts.
Yeah, Rod. Yeah.
And they brought Marcus Cox. They brought everybody. We beat them by 40.
Oh yeah. Nah, I was cheating. I was after. I was when Kev was a senior. I think Kev Jeffries was a senior.
Yeah. Kev is my man too. Shout out to Kev.
Yeah, shout out to Kev Jeffries.
Yeah. When he came into high school, I was on my way out.
Okay.
I did play against him though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, and you went to St. Joe's.
I went to St. Joe's.
And how far is St. Joe's from here? Because I think I passed by it one day, and I was like, I didn't know St. Joe's.
It's about 10 minutes from where we're at.
Where we at?
Right in Trumbull, but it's about 10 minutes.
I never knew that. I never knew that. As long as I've been living, I thought it was like West Haven or something.
Yeah. I mean, and just to be honest, in my time, you have really two options if you were a good basketball player. You had Harding and you had St. Joe's in terms of high-level programs. And Kobe was coming up. And shout out to Coach Foe. He was in about his third or fourth year they were coming up. But Harding, it was Harding or St. Joe's in terms of supreme and high-level programs and a strong tradition. And if you wanted to be a college player, those were the two schools that were producing, that you could see the fruit of that. So those were the two choices, for me. It was either Harding or St. Joe's.
Hey, listen, don't judge me, man. I didn't know where it was at. They ain't even judging me. Like I didn't know where it was at. I never been there. When I played for Harding, I wasn't watching where the bus was going. I was literally just for the ride.
Another thing to add about Harding, because sometimes we don't understand the level of the legacy, and I didn't.
Yeah.
But yesterday, Thanksgiving, I had an alumni breakfast, and just with 30 alumni together, you had 5 pro players. 3 NFL and 2 NBA.
Wow.
There's probably 1% of the high schools in the country that you can get together, and that's what you get in a room.
Wow.
So the tradition of Harding High School is just phenomenal. The legacy and the pride.
And that's big. Somebody had asked me a question in my inbox. All right, so, a scenario. If a kid is in trouble, right, and just say for fighting, what do you do? Do you suspend them or do you talk to them?
So, I'm gonna be honest, man. The only things we try not to suspend.
Yep.
You know, I'll keep it transparent to the community. We try not to suspend, but the only things that you need to take some time out of school for are really drugs and violence. But we try to get you the appropriate help if we could do it. And we also like to have family mediations. I've been pushing for families to come together because kids, the thing about the young brain, they need at least 24 hours to process it. So if they're upset, they may just need to go home and take some time to just reflect on the problem. If you let them, I learned I'll tell y'all a story. When I was in Hartford, what made me realize kids need 24 hours, I sat with a kid, talked to him, Mister, I ain't gonna do nothing. I got you. I swear. Trust me.
Now, this was you saying that or another kid?
The kid was saying this to me.
Okay.
I said, you may need to go. Nah, I got you. Trust me, man. Let me finish out the day. Left the room, knocked the kid's face off. You know, so so I realized kids need 24 hours sometimes just to reflect and understand that it's not that serious.
Yeah.
So they don't go that far. And this was in Hartford, by the way. It wasn't in Bridgeport. But if it's physical violence or drugs, those are the serious scenarios. Other than that, we try to keep students in school, you know, if we can.
Okay.
But the main thing is you want to keep school safe. So, but I've found that the best way to solve these things, you can have children mediate, but sometimes they don't really squash stuff and they don't intend on it.
Yeah.
But what I found is if parents come in and two parents sit together, it's easier to end it.
Yeah.
So we've really been focused on families coming together and mediating it because, and this is the point of the next Joe Clark, families change a community. Adults stepping up stop a lot of this stuff.
I agree.
The city doesn't get better. These scenarios don't get better until you get adults to sit down, hash this out, and tell their child, you're not going to fight. You're not going to put your hands on anybody. And then on the other end, you're not going to fight either. So those are the actions that we take.
Another question. Like I told you earlier, a lot of people was waiting to see you on.
Yeah.
Homework. Do you think kids should have homework after going to school?
So it's really tricky. They should learn everything that they need to learn within the class. I don't think there should be scenarios where parents should have to sit there and do everything.
Yeah.
So students should be able to work independently, but I'm more in a believer of them going through, like we prefer them going home and using some of our digital platforms like Khan Academy and working on math and sequences that they could do independent. So I believe if they do anything at home, it should be independent practice. I don't believe it's good for kids to come home and parents got to sit with them and now reteach them and spend 2 hours doing everything for a child.
Like you said, it's down. They need the turn off basically, right?
Yeah. They need to turn off, but if they do anything, it should be independent practice, time to reinforce what they learn so that they can bring it into the next day. But you know of our era where you coming home and it's like you need help just to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair to parents.
Yeah, because a lot of parents now, I did see a few people post up that kids bringing homework home from school after being in school for 8 hours or whatever and stuff, and then they gotta go home and do another 2-3 hours of homework and stuff, and it's like no. Then they go to sleep, they eat, go to sleep, shower, whatever, wake up, do it all over again. So they feel like a lot of kids aren't learning like that.
Well, I think you want your child to be reading.
Yep.
Reading, books on their level. That's an important thing. Having your child working on their literacy. But then, math programs and literacy, I think, are the big things.
That's big. I wanted to play a clip for you. I don't know if I have it. It was actually I don't have it. Yeah, I really don't have it. Wow. It was a clip of Dame Dash. He said something. I think I sent it to you, Earl. No.
Hold on, let me see.
It was about Dame Dash saying something.
He was saying it was a program.
No, not a program, but it was more so how schools. How do you feel about schools not teaching about financial literacy and stuff like that? Like, things that we actually need to live after high school and stuff. Because, our era, I mean, they probably did have it, but we wasn't paying attention to none of that. Yeah. And now that, as you say, the parents need to step in to make things better, financial literacy is like one of them. Like, credit, paying bills and stuff. I didn't know nothing about none of that. Now, do you think we should have a class based on that, or?
Sure, we have it at Harding.
Oh, you guys have it at Harding.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's dope.
We've done it in
dope.
2 ways. We have accounting.
Yeah.
And then I had a math teacher. And this was, I saw her teaching. She had a career class.
Yeah.
And she took the college and career class and she started teaching finance. And I sat in and observed her and I said, look, you seem to be more passionate when you're doing this. Like the passion from her teaching math to her teaching finance were like 2 different worlds.
Yeah.
She was teaching taxes, bills, credit. And I said, what's that about? And she was like, this was my prior career. So I pushed her to create a math class that was more finance. So she was doing that. And then we also have accounting. So we are covering it. It is necessary. The one issue I do have is our kids are not excited as they should be about it, though.
Yeah.
And that's something that's going to take work. But one thing I am proud of, I have a student who already has her business going.
Yeah.
So I was able to put her in these classes. She was selling desserts. And I don't stop her, but she sells out Valentine's Day.
Wow.
Every Friday. So we do have some entrepreneurs. And I had students see her doing what she was doing, and then they were asking me, can I sell this? Can I sell plates? And I'm like, look, I got to turn my ear because technically you can't.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to discourage someone being an entrepreneur.
Most
I
definitely.
had a kid the other day. He turned his locker into like a mini mart.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, come on now. You know.
Did you stop the store?
That's so mean.
I didn't stop it.
That's so mean.
And you know how whatever I'm not gonna. I can't stop that because there's other stuff that he could do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's a good kid. But I saw he had the oatmeal cookies. Candy up in the corner. He turned it to a hole with the sign. I said, you know what, man? I'm gonna let you. I hate to be the guy he's on the podcast later and he said, my principal stopped me. And I took that as fuel, then I blew up later. So I said, I'm not gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Nah, which is great because we need more people in the system like you. Like a lot of people they it's go to class instead of encouraging them the kids. Like me, I encourage kids now. Like because we all come from the same place. Yeah. Most of us didn't have parents. Most of us foster kids, and we was running the streets and stuff like that, and we all was trying to find our way. Yeah. And like now kids, they're like, listen, how can I get into real estate? I went to Platt Tech and I talked to a few kids over there, and my son goes to Bullard. So I went to Platt Tech and the kid he's a senior. He was like, I'm trying to get into real estate. And mind you, I met him. He was arguing with my son during the game. And I just had a conversation with him and told him, like, listen, you ain't even got to do none of that, man. Like, but the next time I seen him, it was all love. Like everything, the energy changed. And then he finally met my son, and we was talking about real estate. He's like, wow, I didn't know that. And I told him I bought a house from the guy that was previously in the car before you came for $3,000. He's like, wow, like, I'm in here for, masonry, but I want to get into real estate. And I was encouraging him on that and stuff, like, you know, so we definitely need more people like you. You know, you ain't stopping store. You ain't stopping store, man. You know, so which is a great thing, and you encouraging them and stuff. Like you said, she sells out on Valentine's Day. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did have somebody that was in high school, correct?
We had high school.
Did she go to Bassick or Hardin?
I don't know what school she went to. I forgot what school she went to.
I think she went to Bassick or Hardin.
She went to, was it Bassick?
Yeah, I think, I'm not sure, but she was selling flowers.
Flowers.
Okay.
I think she went to Hardin.
She go to Hardin, right? She was selling flowers, and she has a great business, like, you know, so, which is good. And now another question somebody asked me now, detention and stuff, like, you know, it's small questions, you know, people just want to ask.
We don't do detention.
Yep.
We we do a restorative model, and that's if you're having a struggle. We have a team. One of our, you may know, Wooda Powell.
Yep.
He's a part of our team. So if you're having a struggle, you're facing a challenge, we'll bring you in there, and we'll take, you know, a half hour to 15 minutes to work with you on processing that situation, and then work on trying to get you back to class. So we really don't do like the punitive after school detention thing.
Not like how we had it, right?
No, we don't do that.
Oh, look. Yeah. And were you the one that changed that, or?
So I can't take the full credit.
Yeah.
My team at Harding kind of had this in place. So it was a thing that Harding was already doing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, man. Bridgeport kids, when I was a teacher at Bassick, we had a principal from Rhode Island.
Yep.
And he started that detention. And the Bassick kids said, detention what? And walked right to Dino's and got a sandwich.
Get out of here.
They did not, you know, they didn't respond to it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, if I had to do it, I think my kids would respond appropriately, but that's not the approach that we've taken, you know, to punish kids at every mistake. But we try to look at working with them at the time of the situation, giving them strategies to avoid it, and giving them strategies to get back to class. And if what you're going through is too much, I'm not opposed to you just taking some time at home and reflecting, and then coming back.
Okay.
Because it's better to do that than to do something that you're gonna regret later.
Which is great. Which is great. How can we fix this issue where a child is tardy and they don't get credit for the day?
Well, I mean, we got to be on time.
Got to be on time.
The one thing I have to do, and you know, you get some pushback, is challenging.
Yeah.
But we have to train our kids to be in class on time, not to be late, to be in the building on time. And you know, I think the thing we have to accept, one thing we have to decide as a community is what we want our schools to look like, and that's what the community has to decide. Do we want our schools to be placed where there is some respect for some levels of discipline? Just understand, when you go to St. Joe's, you go to Kobe, there's no such thing as coming in class or coming in the building anytime that you want. And people have paid their money and they've invested, and you're paying money and investing because you're a taxpayer.
Yeah.
So you do have to decide what you want, but I think we have to hold our children to higher standards. Because if I hold them to low standards, they leave high school and they're not ready to do anything great. And they're not ready to do anything subpar average also, because, you know, fast food chains have expectations. And if you can't follow these expectations at school, you're going to struggle there. So a part of changing the culture, a part of changing the climate is having expectations. And I expect our students to be in the building on time. There's a time where we do shut down. You know, you can't just show up here whenever you want. There has to be some respect for what we're trying to do. So for some it's not popular, but we have to hold our kids to a higher standard. And I have people say, you know, well, this is Bridgeport and this is that, but this is something great. And you have to understand the legacy that Harding has, all of our high schools. But when people tell me this is Bridgeport or this is Harding, Harding has produced some of the greatest athletes and professionals that this world has seen, and I'm holding it to that standard. So, you know, it's not just Bridgeport.
That's great, because I also say that about my son. I'm like, you know, listen, if you late for school, how you gonna be on time for work?
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, and you gotta be on time for work, because if you continuously to be late for work, the next thing they let you go.
Yeah.
They let you go, and you gotta. That's how you gotta be on time for school.
Yeah.
You know. Another question. I see a lot of people asking questions right now, but another question that somebody asked me. Have you ever dealt with a kid being bullied in school?
I mean, bullying is a common thing. The definition has been changed.
Yep.
The prior definition was it had to be like a repeated target. So it had to be repeated. Now it's just a one-time thing. But in the past, it couldn't be just like, you know, I said some words, I intimidated you one time.
Yep.
It had to be repeated. But now it's a one-time thing. And, you know, it's common in a city like Bridgeport. It's common everywhere that you do deal with it. It is a tough place to grow up. There's tough environments. So bullying is a common thing. And it is important when bullying does happen that we do resolve it amongst families, but that the victim's family does feel, you know, restitution and feel that we've handled it appropriately. But it is challenging.
Yeah.
It's a challenging thing because, you know, previously by definition it had to be repeated, and sometimes, you know, it's much different. The legal definition, the old definition, was much different than what we would say in the streets. Like if you you saw somebody in the mall the first time,
yep,
they try to take something from you, you consider them a bully.
That's a fact.
By legal definition, that wasn't the case.
Yep.
That would just be treated as an isolated incident. So now, you know, one time that you intimidate someone, that is now bullying, and we have to investigate those things.
So soon as a person comes up to you,
yeah,
and that's when you guys start investigating the situation.
Come up to you, it could be verbal, it could be cyber, you know, social media. It can happen there, and once that happens, we do have to investigate it, decide if it's substantiated, and then we have to take the necessary action. Now,
what if there's no proof? And just saying, like, you know, because sometimes people do it on the side without cameras or without social media or anything, and they just doing it in person. Now it's my word versus that person's word, just for an example.
If it's in a school building,
yeah,
I mean, there's cameras in all schools.
Okay.
Just junction.
Yeah.
So there's always space to investigate and figure out exactly when or where something happened. But nowadays, I mean, kids film everything too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you investigate. If you can't substantiate it, you know, then it is difficult. But, you know, most times I think, and I think at the least if you interview both parties, you can kind of get to the bottom of what happened. But it is important amongst families that we do resolve these things. I think parents, I mean, together and I mean, I want to shout out my parents at Harding because I feel like our parents have been good about resolving these things.
Yeah.
And that this has made it a great place to be.
That's good.
Which is great. Have you ever had to expel anybody?
So definitely, as a blessing this year, I haven't had to, and you don't want to.
Wow, that's big.
I'll be honest, experiencing an expulsion is one of the most difficult parts of being an administrator. My first time experiencing it was last year, and it's not a fun thing because in our position it's just flat out the law. So if certain rules are broken that are in the school's code of conduct, and they have to be heard by a legal hearing officer, it's a difficult spot to be in. I think that's one of the hardest things, especially when you're from Bridgeport. And it's a conflicting place because you do have to keep a school safe.
Yeah.
But it is a difficult thing. I'm happy that it's not a road that we've had to go down this year with me as the principal.
Yep. So. I remember I contacted you. I don't know if you remember or recall when I was told another kid that was in the school that was being bullied. Yeah. And you immediately wrote me like, give me his information, everything right now. But it wasn't my kid. So I was being told from a third party, and that third party was just telling me like, not to interact. I mean, not to get involved in nothing but I didn't know his name or nothing. And I kind of felt bad. I wanted to push, but I was like, it's nothing I can do. But I reached out to you, and you immediately got on it and was like, listen, let me know the name. I'm on it, everything right there. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, we want the school to be 100% safe. And we want, not only that, when students leave the building, we want them to be safe. And I feel like Bridgeport is getting better.
I do too.
It's getting better. And I think as families, as a community, we have to continue to push towards this trajectory where there is less violence and there's less of these things going back and forth.
So we play this game, right? It's called Pick a Side. Mm-hmm. I don't know why y'all got the dog ears on him and Earl, man. Somebody said, I just seen the question just now. Earl or Lou asked him, 1 second. We're going to take one more question. What about the kids leaving the building y'all don't know about? Somebody asked that.
So, I mean, this is the challenge, too. I'll answer that. Mm-hmm. We have, most high schools, you have like 1,200 kids. Mm-hmm. It's very hard to stop someone from leaving. And that and my goal, I think, eventually, we want to change the culture where we don't have that. It takes time. But, you can't stop everyone from leaving the building, but you want to control who actually comes in. That's the one thing. You want to control who comes in. Yeah. And you want to make sure that the safety stays inside. But, our young people, the thing that I learned, just from 2 students that I had, shout out to Dontre and Mike. These are 2 students I had at Bassett. Eventually students learn, and, the consequences teach you. And Dontre and Mike were 2 students who I worked with when I did night school at Bassett. And I didn't think they would be, I believed that they could be successful. I fought for them to be successful, but they were so hard-headed, I thought I didn't know the effect that I was having. And to see them now as young men, fathers, and see them as successful young men, it let me see that you got to keep pushing. But if you keep pushing, if you spread the message, eventually young people get it and they can turn the switch on. Yeah. The quote that motivates me every morning is from an educator, Chris M. Den. You can't make everyone woke, but you have to make sleep uncomfortable. And that's what we have to do every day. And sometimes it doesn't feel like you're waking your child up or you're waking a child up, but you have to continue to push. And you can't let them comfortably be out here being a loser. And I don't want to call anyone a loser, but sometimes all of us didn't want to do what was necessary to win. But you can't comfortably do that. And most of us are successful because somebody kept pushing and kept getting on us when we started to slip. So, eventually, students, it hurts themselves when they leave the building because it's credits that they have to get. And eventually they have to come back and fix what they missed. So the system's in place to deal with that because you can't pass if you miss a certain amount of classes. Yeah. So we have to, there's some that have to learn a harder way. We want to prevent that, but eventually I do believe we get to the point where there's less of that. And it's getting better and better every year.
I think you guys are way better because when I was in high school, I felt like they pushed me out. Yeah. And at the time I didn't know nothing. I was just showing up, goofing around, playing ball, and barely passing, and I felt like they pushed me out. Now, what you guys are doing are like 9,000, 360, everything, which is in the perfect way of doing everything different from everything that we had going on back then. Like, you know, so I really want to say I appreciate you, for even doing all of this. Like, you know, and even knowing you, you know, I'm proud of you, man. I'm really proud of you, man.
I appreciate it.
But before, a building across the street, because she keep asking me, have you stopped the kids from going across the street from the building?
Hold up now. Hold up. Ask the neighbors, because we cleaned that up. I made it, and I'm out. This is what made me very serious. If you drove by there, you'll see me across the street. If somebody's under the garage, I go under there until they leave, but we've cleaned that up. The main thing that made me clean that up, and shout out to those neighbors, was I drove by in the summer, and I didn't see anybody hanging out there. And I felt like it was unfair to them that when school's in session, kids hung out over there. So, I mean, if you drive by there, you could talk to the neighbors. It's 100% better, but I made it my business. And shout out to my team, Mr. Corcoran, Ms. Silver, our dean of students, Mr. Jackson, and also Dr. Young. Shout out to our team because we made an effort. Shout out to Officer Sistrung, who's a Bridgeport native, and Officer Soto, but you know, we started with Officer Sistrung, and that's something we really focused on. So I'm gonna tell, if you see somebody across the street, I go across the street, and they know not to be there. So I'm serious about that. But shout out, I gotta thank the students though who respect it, because they don't have to listen. So shout out to the students who listen and work with me on that. And
I see parents in here saying that you guys cleared it out.
Thank you.
Yeah, parents saying that, like, you guys cleared it out. Yeah, y'all cleared it out. Y'all cleared it out. So now, like I said earlier, it's a game that we play with all of our guests. It's called Pick a Side. It's called Pick a Side. Now, it's 5 people, 5 things where you pick a side. The first one is Drake or Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
Oh, even with Drake being the leader right now.
You gotta watch the Kendrick the tour.
I seen it. I seen it.
You know, you gotta watch the tour.
I seen it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kendrick for me.
Kendrick for you. All right. I don't know if you know these guys, but NBA YoungBoy or Little Durk.
Dirk.
Dirk?
I'm Dirk.
I don't even want to ask him this one. No, this one. I don't want to ask him this one. This one is Diddy or Suge Knight?
Suge Knight. Suge Knight. Suge Knight.
Suge Knight. Yeah. The next one is LeBron or Michael Jordan. Oh, that's a tough one.
I'll say this, and this is where I gotta go. Basketball-wise, I give LeBron the edge. I give Jordan the edge. But everything else, basketball, but when you talk about the community work, when you talk about giving back, you talk about opening doors, I'm with LeBron.
You with LeBron?
I'm with LeBron.
Because I agree. I agree. Out of work.
Basketball-wise, I think, you know.
So we going basketball, LeBron or Jordan?
Jordan.
Oh, he picked Jordan. Let's go.
He gotta go with the GOAT.
Yeah, he gotta go with the GOAT. He gotta go with the GOAT. And our last one is Usher or Chris Brown?
I gotta go Usher.
Oh, Chris Brown, don't say that, man.
Yeah, respected Chris Brown, but his legal situation took away from, you know, his ability to really be successful.
To really be who he is,
It took a toll on him.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. So that's the game right there. What's something that you would say to a parent right now with kids in your school?
So to every parent, my message is, there's a book called The Good Enough Parent. Don't ever feel like you're not a good enough parent or you're not doing a good job because your child makes a mistake. It's not about the fact that they made a mistake, but the good parent is there to pick a child up when they do make a mistake and to get them on the right track. So my major thing is the good parent is the parent who's there when their child falls to pick up the pieces. That's what it's about. And a lot of times I have parents who are kicking themselves because of mistakes that their child made. And that doesn't make you a bad parent. But what makes you good is the level of support that you give and the fact that you're there to pick them up after they fall. So for all my parents that continue to fight despite what happens, that's what makes you good. That's what defines you being a good parent and being a great parent.
Okay. That's big right there, man. That's big right there. I seen a question in there. They want to ask before you go. Who's your top 5 in CT? Rappers.
Oh, man. I knew that might be coming.
Yeah. Your top 5.
I'm not gonna go in any order. And
you don't have to go in order.
The only way I don't like to do this because I feel like I push the culture a lot. So I want to, before I go into my top 5, I want to shout out Grits for shouting me out on this.
Shout out to Joe Grits.
Shout out to my homie Sobe and Norwalk. Shout out to those two before I go into, my top 5. But Smooth Haynes from Hartford.
Wow. Smooth Haynes. Somebody brought him up last time. Was it Craig G?
Yeah, I think it was Craig
Smooth
G.
Haynes. Sholey. Where else do I go?
You got 3 more.
You got Smooth Haynes.
And Sholey.
You got Sholey. I gotta keep it. I got Solar the God.
Where you from?
He from Bridgeport.
Oh, he from Bridgeport. That's a tough one, right?
Man.
You got 2 more.
I got too many, man.
It's so many, I know, but
this is hard.
2 more.
I gotta put Craze White in there.
Craze. Shout out to Craze.
And I'm gonna keep it current. See, it's tough too, because my honorable meant this is too hard. I gotta go Annoyed.
Somebody commented Annoyed.
I gotta go Annoyed. But then my honorable mentions, I got Phil Blunt. I always gotta go Phil Blunt.
Phil Blunt, I try to tell him. Shout out to Phil Blunt.
Shout out to you, bro.
I could easily. I don't really have a top 5. There's more I could go with.
Yeah.
Jupiter and Norwalk.
Oh, shout out to Juke. Shout out to Juke.
I gotta shout out Rue.
Shout out Rue. Yeah.
Man, who I don't want to miss. Shout out LB and Sos the Great. I gotta shout out the whole Firehouse because to me, Firehouse is legendary.
It's so many to name that it's hard to have a top 5, right?
I gotta shout out Devious Dollars, Uncut. It's so many, and I don't want to miss nobody, man. I don't want to miss nobody. Who else did they say up there?
They saying Phil Blunt. They saying Phil Blunt.
I mean, me and Blunt got records from. I got Blunt on my new album. It's hard, man.
Larry said you trying to be nice to people.
Who said that?
Larry.
Larry, come on, man. Larry want to be controversial
all the time.
What I can say though, I really listen to Smooth Haynes.
Yeah.
I like a lot of artists, but Smooth I really listen to. So much respect to Smooth. But it's so many great artists. You got Samar Foe, and shout out to him. That was my student. So I don't want to leave nobody out, but it's hard.
If he left you out, just know it's hard to think when in a moment like this. Yeah, because it's like you got to come up with it in seconds.
Yeah.
So you got to come up. But listen, man, I appreciate you coming on here and giving us the opportunity for even interviewing you and letting the people know who you are and stuff like that. Man. And again, I love every.
Shout out Rick Nice. Rick Nice was trying to get me on ParkedCarConvos.
Oh, he was? Yeah. Shout out to Rick Nice, man. Yeah. Shout out to Rick Nice. He all the way in Atlanta, man. He always supporting no matter what, man. Yeah, listen, I appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
Man,
Thank you,
man.
Thank you so much,
All
man.
right, take care, y'all.
Yep.
All right, peace.
A lot of people said, thank you, Monique. Thank you, Lotto. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, whoever else sent stars. Lotto sent stars again. We actually, you want to call her now? Let's call her. Ecka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to call her before we pull up? No, just call her and tell her we on our way.
Hold on.
Yeah, tell her we on our way. Hold on. Y'all listen, we about to do a surprise birthday thing. So y'all can stay tuned. We gonna go check up on Ecka, man. Yeah. We calling Ecka right now. I hope she pick up. She might be asleep.
She watching. She gotta be watching this somewhere.
She ain't trying to pick up.
She ain't picking up. She might be done
She
for
is
it,
not
y'all.
picking up.
Uh-oh.
She ain't watching.
She ain't watching either. She might be done.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Call her one more time. Call her one more time.
Oh, man. I'm going to call one more time, y'all.
Yo, she ain't watching. We gonna try to get her on, man. We gonna try to get her on.
Try to. See if she gonna speak.
It's 8:30 and she did have surgery, but
she might be out. She might be out of it. She might be out of it, man. Yeah. Yeah, she might be done for, man. We have to do it tomorrow.
Your call has been forwarded to
yo, listen, man.
We
We tried, man.
We
Yo,
tried.
listen, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. We tried the mics today. Thank God y'all told us that the mics
Wait, they
is
said
not
mine
lit.
was good. They said yours is too loud.
I think because I had mine too close. I think because I had mine too close. Look, Ecka ain't try to come, but happy birthday to Ecka. Yo, if you're not following us on YouTube, the link is right there. Click the link right now while we on here. And follow our YouTube page right there. It's all of our interviews are up there right now. Yeah, she is on Facebook. Somebody said she on Facebook. Thank you. She on Facebook. She on Facebook.
You have to call her for your phone.
Somebody said sing outside her window.
Dude.
She said she on Facebook, she was going to be knocked out. She did say that. But listen, next week we got another big show. We appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Ecka should be back next week, right?
Thank you. Yeah, she should be back, hopefully.
Ecka should be back next week. I got a bottle, man, and I'm probably not going to drink this because I don't drink, but I got a bottle. Thank you to Rashawn Phillips, man. Thank you.
You might have that to New
next
Year's.
year. Next year.
New Year.
I'm gonna have this next year. The New Year's just sitting in the trunk right now, man. Cause I don't drink, and if I drink this, man,
don't worry. It's good.
Yeah. But since I ain't picking up, I think I'm gonna drink her bottle too. Yeah, listen. Yeah. But again, follow our the link is right there. Thank you for everybody that sent the stars. We almost at our amount, the 20,000 stars. I want to say by Christmas. I mean, y'all sent a lot of them today for my birthday, for Ecka birthday. Yeah. And it ain't Earl birthday, but it might as well be Earl birthday. Next week,
my birthday too, y'all.
We got the poly relationship.
Oh, this about to be
we got the poly relationship next week. A guy with 2 girls.
This is about to be
a guy with 2 girls. We gonna have the lights up there next week.
Yeah, it's gonna get.
We got the lights up there next week. Yo. But listen, we thank y'all for tuning in. We did it without Ecka. We had somebody said I'm not watching. Hey, don't do that. You gonna watch.
Oh man.
Yeah, you gonna watch. The poly relationship is you missed the topic right now. Yeah, nah. You missed the topic. Yeah, you a little late right now.
Topic.
Don't forget to follow the YouTube right there, man.
Gotta watch this again, man.
Yeah, follow the YouTube. The link is right there. Yo, shout out to Bucky and them, Tap In Radio. Tap In Radio, man. Shout out to Tap In Radio. Fire.
Big shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to Tap In Radio. I've been watching they joint every day, man. Tap In Radio is fire. I love what they doing over there.
Hell yeah.
Gladden tagged me in it, and I was like, oh shit, I like this right here.
Definitely dope.
Yeah, so I asked Lou what time he answered. Wait, next week or what? I don't know what time she's talking about.
What happened to the deadbeat?
Yo, he didn't come.
She said, what happened to the deadbeat?
He didn't come, man.
You late, girl.
Yeah, he didn't. He called in. He said he wasn't gonna make it, Langdon.
Yeah,
he called in.
He called. You missed it. You got to watch this again.
Yeah. Pause on watching a joint, Lou. Wait, what? Oh, come on, Theodore. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Yo, y'all have a good night. Tune in next week. It's gonna be a big show, man. Thank you, everybody, for the stars, man.
Peace.
Tune in. It was 7 o'clock.